ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, I love myself. Do y'all love y'allself? Give y'allself a round of applause if y'all love y'allself for real. Like, y'all ain't let nobody take y'all brain this year. It's 2026 for real. You was born by yourself. What's up? What's up? All the stuff that's going on down here. You gotta be you. Thank God that I woke up this morning. Thank you, Yahweh, for letting me be powerful. Thank you, Yahweh, for letting me go on here and lead myself. Thank you not for that, not letting me be ashamed of myself. Thank you for letting me recognize what people talking about and what's coming out of their mouth. Because I know what God sent me to do down here. Thank you for everything that you done did for me from the bottom to the top. Shout out to Pastor Theodore, man. I love you, big brother. You know what I'm saying? May Yahweh bless us and we have miraculous days for days to come. CJ, what's up, CJ? 04 in the building. Like I said, y'all already know what time it is with me. It's the Mr. B.I.Dub in the building, and I ain't gonna never stop, man. It's a wonderful feeling when you're on top of the ceiling. I'm making a killing. I ain't no villain. A billion, trillion, googillion. Thank God for everything, man. Like, thank God for the walk, the talk. Thank God that I can respect people like they respect me. Thank God for obedience. Thank God for listening. Thank God for taking the blessing and not rejecting the blessing. A lot of people ask for a blessing and then they reject it when they get the blessing. Now, accept that. Take that. Take that. It's your boy B.I.Dub in the building. And y'all already know what time it is with me. Y'all ain't got to subscribe because God got me. Straight up and down on the real. Y'all know what it is. I'm in this building and I ain't never coming out this building. You dig? When you wake up. Hold on just a minute. Somebody at my door. Wait a minute. Y'all know how they go. Yeah, we back in the business. I just had to let the maintenance people in, but we back in the business. God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good now. See, when you wake up, you either gonna pass or fail on that day. Capitalize the results and make it count. And remember, whatever God got you doing, you doing. Stay on focus. Stay on note. All you gotta do is stay on note with God. And I promise you, you'll walk that path that you're supposed to walk. Don't look this way. Don't look that way. Don't ask them. Don't ask him. Just stay on focus. Stay happy and stay on a positive note. Always stay on a positive note. You will always succeed. I promise you that. I'm a living witness. I'm a living witness. Now, can't nobody stop you because your anointment is powerful. You was born with this gift. You was born with everything that's in your body, in your spirit. Kendall, Kenny, B.I.Dub. Everything that everybody call you. People that made up names on you. Big'em, Boog'em, Red, Slim. People that made up names on you. That's what it is. It is what it is. It fits your description. But what they don't understand is it don't fit your spirit. My name B.I.Dub. You dig what I'm saying? So it's just like people can say anything about you in the world. You can go along with it. You can keep it. But what hurts their feelings the most is when you don't get insulted by what they tried to insult you with. Ooh, it crushes their spirit. Ooh, it crushes their soul. Very, very fast. Oh, you should see it. It's amazing because they try to tell you things like, you trying to get saved, you trying to do the right thing. They'll go dipping in your other business. They'll go talking about some stuff that's not trying to get you saved, or they'll be trying to correct you like you don't know what you're talking about. Some people actually test you to see how smart you are. Oh, I'm going to see if he going to cut me off. Oh, I'm going to see if he going to cut my conversation off. No, you just got to stay with the Most High. Because remember, you ain't did nothing to nobody. Now these people want to come up to you and confuse your brain, right? Now that you with the Most High. Now they want to, look, do this. Pay your bill like that. I want you to walk like this and talk like that now. When you talk like that and walk like this and pay your bill like that, you'll be all right. But they wouldn't give you none of that advice if you was in them streets. They wouldn't give you none of that advice if you was poor. They wouldn't give you none of that advice if you was out on your ass. Now you know the real them. Now the real them reveals. But they only hate your brain because you intelligent, just like they hated Yeshua. Jesus, Yeshua. Just like they hated Yeshua. That's how they hate you. That's how they want to teach you, right? They want to play like that you don't know anything. They want to play like that you're dumb, right? They don't even know if you're smart or dumb. They just judged you, right? Oh, do it like this. You can go get your oil changed over here. No, you can go to this place. They don't even know if you know what. They don't even ask you what. You already know where to go get your oil changed in. They never ask you. They just judge you. You can go get it over here. You can work over here. Look, I got something for you. I got this for you. They treasuring you because they already know that you are anointed by the Most High. That's why they treasuring you. You want to get real technical with it? What it look like me dipping in another man relationship like, look, you need to tell your girl this. You need to give her this much, pay this much, buy this much, owe this much. Look, I ain't got no beef with nobody. I didn't ask nobody for anything. But shalalakayo boy shit or that shit. I rebuke the devil in the blood of Yeshua. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. When people come against me, they'll try to pretend like I came against them. I ain't never came against you, said nothing about you. Like enemies and haters, they'll always think that you taking something too far. They'll always think that you don't know what you're talking about. You dig? They'll always think it when you always knew what you was talking about. All the time. You never needed their help. You never needed their opinions because God always gave you the answers all the time. I don't understand what's going on with my TV, but it don't even matter because when you wake up, you either gonna pass or fail on that day. Capitalize your results, and you got to always make it count. You got to always make it count. Don't ever not make it count. Because when you make it count, God can see you by yourself. See, some people think they hiding when they get by themselves. No, you ain't hiding. You ain't hiding from nobody, especially not God. You ain't never hear from God. And can't nobody stop you because your anointment is powerful. You was born with this gift. When you've been through a lot, that's why you can see through a lot of things. Your brain has been trained. When that pressure hits you, that's when you go the hardest in the paint. They think you're going to fall off, but you just got stronger. When you wake up, you either going to pass or fail on that day. And every time you got stronger, they still tried to doubt you. They still tried to say that you couldn't do nothing right. They still tried to say you wasn't going to make it. They still tried to say that you wasn't strong enough. But they ain't God, so they not they judge. They not they judge. Because if they trying to judge you, they dang sure ain't never judged themselves. They don't care about themselves. They not they judge. That's sad. I'm like my granny, Dad'll be shaming that goddamn own self. They ought to be, Granny. They ought to be. Because they still living. But the more people insult people, that goes to show what kind of person they is for real. We are very peculiar people. I love you, Aunt Brenna. I love you, Uncle Robert. I love you, Cousin Christina, Cousin Christopher. We are very peculiar people. We are not the same as everybody else. Now, let me tell you something. Just because y'all ain't happy as us, don't mean that you got to insult the chosen one's happiness. Y'all wonder why y'all be sick all the time. Y'all let that pressure hit y'all. But when you wake up, you either gonna pass or you gonna fail that test. And you'll see your results at the end of 11:59, 12 o'clock. This your main king, B.I.Dub in the building. You better wake up and say your prayers and thank God that you seen another day. Man, I love y'all, man. This B.I.Dub in the building. Y'all already know what time it is with me in real life.